Right, so let's think here. I'll try and use the same sort of colours in there. What's this? Phthalo blue. I want Prussian blue. Let's go with a bit of Prussian blue. Okay, Prussian blue. I don't know if I'm going to bother with liquid clear on this one. I'll try without it. There's probably a tiny bit on the brush still, but... So yeah, I've just got some... Let's go. Thanks for everyone that's sharing the live. Thanks for everyone that's tapping the screen, following. Thanks for any gifts. Much appreciated. Good. That was quick. It was, wasn't it? It didn't take long. So I'm just going into some Prussian blue here. Getting the brush proper loaded up. Look at that. Look at the texture on that paint. Lovely. Right, so I'm just going to put some blue about. I don't want to put too much on. So I've got no liquid clear on this. This is just blue straight on the canvas. And I'm properly getting in there. I'm hoping to do some blending again. I'll just see what happens without the liquid, without the liquid clear. So this is another little experiment. So far I'm liking my experiments. You've got to jump in the deep end and give it a go. So yeah, this is Prussian blue. You can see how thick the paint is because I've got it everywhere. So what was it? The other night I went home like a Smurf, which is only there by the way. I say home because I'm in my summer house. Last night I went like Incredible Hulk. Tonight I'm going to go in like a jar of Marmite. It's nice to have a bit of variety, you know. 57 varieties. Okay, let's fill this right in. So yeah, this is Prussian blue. Thank you for the gift. Who got that? Jerry, nice to have you here. Thank you. You are at the beginning of the second painting though, Jerry. I'm really tired, so I'm going to have to go. Great nights. Jamie, take care. Nice to have you here. Good night, Jamie. Liquid clear. No liquid clear on this one. I'm trying it without it. Jerry, nice to have you here, and thank you for the gift. We need one more subscriber to reach my goal of 10. It's been hanging about. So here we go, guys. That's the Prussian blue. We're at 9.88k likes. We can easily get to 10, I'm sure. Okay, let's put some white on. Now I've got to think what kind of... So I'm thinking of some woods and maybe a little stream. I might try some misting again. So we could put a... This could be... Okay, I want some kind of light coming down. So this is just white here. This is a complete experiment. I'm trying to get... So my idea here is woods, where a bit of light or the moon may be, and some streaks of light coming in. This is the idea. I don't know how it's going to turn out. So we'll just put some dots around here for some misty light. I've got quite a... It could be sort of a moon. It won't look like a moon, but it could be where the sort of moon's coming from, if you know what I mean. Right, finished. Who wants to buy that? Oh, come on, let's go back. Oh, what is liquid clear? Do I need it? It's very good for oil painting blending. You know, like the Northern Lights and like the last picture I done, I put liquid clear on first. Basically, it lets you blend the oil paints on there really smoothly. But if you're going to use it, if you are going to use it, do little by little, okay? Okay, let's just... Okay, it's kind of working. I think. I can add stuff. I'm just pulling a bit down that light, that where that light source is coming. It's working quite well, I think. But we haven't finished the picture. Let's see what happens. Doesn't really matter down here because I'm going to put some stuff there. Oh, I picked up a bit of green there. Okay. Oh, I just blend some of this out. Don't want this black up here. I want it sort of white. I want it sort of misty here and there. So I just muck about all there. Let the paintbrush have a dance up there. Look. Do want a bit of a light patch though, so it looks like a light source. This is fun because I don't know what I'm painting. I've got an idea. It's fun though. Just put just a tad more here and there, not too much. I don't want to take away what's kind of there. Quite like some of the dark, maybe just a few bright ones there. Sound effects on point. Thank you. Looks like light rays in an ocean. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for light rays. This is something I've never done, light rays. So I'm being brave and giving it a go. So there's no liquid clear, as I said on here. I wanted to try it without liquid clear because I know that I was going to try a lot of blending. I really know I needed to get this. But to be honest with you, ain't too bad. Okay, so I might just leave that like that. I think I could move this about a bit. Experiment, play with it. Play about with it, don't be scared. That's it, more of a blended look there, look. Got a bit of a light source. Okay, it's interesting, isn't it? That is interesting. What do you think, guys? Fascinating or what? Let's have a look at the back here. Well, 13,000 likes, I've just realised that. Thank you, guys. Okay. So I think I'll leave that as it is. I'm quite happy with that. Now, let's make okay, let's just think if I want a lighter colour. Yeah, a lighter. So I've got blue and black mixed up here from the other one, so I'm going to need a bit more black. Let's put some black on. Black, quite a bit. So I've got some black. Let's just nick some of this black. Let's put a bit of blue in there. Black and blue. Black and blue. I'm going to mix all that up together. Just using a fan brush. Any old how really. So yeah, that's proper loaded up. Now I want to make a lighter value of that. So if I get the palette knife. Loving so far, thank you so much. Thanks for being #1 gifter, much appreciated. Looks like thunderstorm and rain looking out to sea. Because it's amazing what you can see. It's going to completely change now. So I'm going to take some of this that I've just made. I'm going to put it straight into there. That's it. So it makes like a bluey grey colour. Maybe just a tad darker. Okay. Mix it up well because I don't want any light streaks in that. Okay, that'll do. Quite a nice colour. Okay. Let's go up here. So I'm going to actually use a different fan brush for this. I've got one over here. just love this electric blue. It's nice, isn't it? I don't know how this is going to turn out, so do bear with me. What am I going to need? Maybe I'll start with the palette knife. And we're going to do... I'm just going to tap into this, and we're going to do some... These are going to be, again, sort of distant stuff, okay? That's the idea. So I'm just pulling up here, and that sort of breaks up a little bit. Trying to keep it as straight as possible. Okay. Just a bit dark. I'm tapping the dark as well. I'm just pulling up, and that's fade, you know, lightly touching the canvas, just here and there. Little ones there. That'll do, I think. So now I've done that, my idea, I think I'm gonna make that just a little bit darker. Just around, just put some in there. I can test it. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit darker, so I'm gonna mix that a little bit darker. So I'm gonna nick some of my script brush just fell on the floor. So I'll nick a bit of this again, just a little bit, make this darker. I made way too much of that. I think that'll do, something like that. That's darker. Okay, let's try that. Wrong brush. That's a good start. This brush. I'll try and look at the comments in a minute. I'm really anticipating. Okay, so the idea is this is going to be background stuff again. So it's lighter in value. Just got some dotted about here and there. Picked up a bit of white there. That doesn't matter. So we're just seeing bits and hints of trees in the background. That's the idea anyway. Right, I'll try and read the comments. Jerry, thank you. See you in a bit. You've probably already gone. Mesmerised, says Steve. Me too. I just got to try and keep awake. Imagine being like narcoleptic or something like that, and you start painting and you knock yourself out. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I could even go in with a bit of darker and do some in front of that as well. Like, let's just try. I've made way too much of that grey. It's annoying because I hate waste. I'm gonna have to make some more black as well. That's another thing you get to learn. You get to learn what colours I'm getting there. Let's just tap a few darker ones in front. So I'm sort of building up the layers here. Darker ones. Eventually you won't see through some of this. That's the idea anyway. Well, I think that'll be okay. Let's just plan out some kind of, let's swap brush. Let's go into this, I have to get some more black, I'll just use normal black. Right, let's put some trees in. Guys, everyone can take coins from the treasure box on top of the left-hand gifts. Oh, who done the treasure box? Yeah, if you tap the treasure box in 1 minute and 20 seconds, you can take coins and then send a gift. Thank you so much, I believe that. The narcoleptic artist, great name. Thank you, Aisling, much appreciated. Let's have some trees here. So we got one there. Let's have another one. So I'm doing this at a bit of an angle. So I'm hoping that it will look sort of slightly different. Thank you so much, Aisling. I really appreciate that. Okay. Let's just think. Could make some mist. Just some here and there ones now, I think. Okay. Yeah, just trying to get these angles right in my head. I think I could probably come down a little bit further with some of them. Oh, I've gone into the white again. Don't want really white there. Change that a little bit. I don't really know what I'm going to put here yet, so I'm just going with it. So yeah, we've got some trees going on, which is quite cool. So I'll just use the fan brush for that. What do you think so far, guys? The background on this is unreal. Thank you so much. It's unbelievable, isn't it? I've created some rays of light. My first ever go. I quite like it, to be fair. I do actually quite like it. So let's put some leaves on some of these trees here. We don't want a lot on here, just here and there. Maybe there's just a few there. Look. Oh, better clamp this down. Let's have some here. And this has got to have some. Maybe that one's got a little branch there. Okay. I like the way it's picked up some of the blue as well. It's quite cool. So we could have like a bit of, just trying to think what to do down here. The way the angle is, it looks like you're looking up. So do you think that this looks like you're looking up? Let me know in the comments, please. Because it's important, because I had an idea what I was going to do, but I think that this looks like you're at like walking level and you're looking up. If you think that too, then let us know in the comments. Steve says loving this, thank you so much. I actually love this the way it is, thank you. Buttons and Katie, just kidding, what happened? Iron Giant should be behind the trees. Okay, so June agrees with me. Thank you, yeah, so I'm not going to change my mind. I was going to have a bit of water down here, but I'm not going to now. Because there's literally nowhere to put it. That's the thing. So I'm going to do some flicks of grass down here, some little bushes, and I might tap in a little bit of mist if I can. That might be another experiment. I managed to do it last night, but so I'm just doing a little bit here. here and there. Or I might just leave it, because I quite like the rays that are coming in. The rays. Yeah, I think that's... You know, you can do too much to a painting. This has turned out better than what I thought, to be honest. Let's have a look here. Lisa says, amazing, thank you. Feel like I'm walking through the woods and looking up at the beautiful sky. Yes, that's the kind of look I was... Well, to be honest, I was going to put a little river down the bottom, but as the way the trees are, I knew it looked like you're looking up. So I can't really put water, it'll look weird. So I think I'll leave that one as it is. Very quick. Very quick. Sharon, I have to go now, Cole. Take care. Thanks for being here, Sharon. Nice one. Love the razor light. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, get some sleep. Yeah, I'll go off for now, and hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, that's the idea. Thanks to everyone that's tapped the screen tonight. We've reached 15.6 thousand, and I really appreciate that. Thanks everyone for being here. Are you live every night then? I think I've been live 6 nights in a row, which is probably my record. I just can't, I've got the bug of painting, I just can't help it. It's okay, I want to paint, sometimes it's having ideas. So last night I done on the spot. This was kind of on the spot. But I sort of wanted to try this effect, and it's worked out quite well. So yeah. Thank you for the rose, I appreciate that. Guys, I'll say goodnight then. Mazzy, sorry we missed you, and I hope your headache gets better. Thank you to all the gifters tonight, and just being here. Just really appreciate you guys. Don't forget the pics I sent you if you're stuck for ideas. Yes, Lisa, thank you. I have got a ton to get through, to be fair. And some pictures I look at and I think, could I do that with the technique that I'm using? You see what I mean? So I'm going to try and incorporate some of them, or a lot of pictures, to incorporate a way that I can paint, the way that I paint, which is wet on wet. So, but I'm gonna give anything a go. And I don't mind doing it live. So I'll be here tomorrow night. So get some sleep. Sorry I missed it. That's okay. We'll catch you next time, Mazzy. Yeah, thanks, Lisa. I appreciate that. Right, good night, everyone. I'll give you 5-10 seconds to... Oh, everyone's saying good night anyway. Alright, I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for being here. And I'll have to get on the case of making some videos tomorrow to catch up. So, yeah. Right. Good night. Lots of love. Take care. Have a good evening. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye-bye.